続いて、ミリセントですね。ゴーリーとも関連深い NPC であり、マレニアとも絡む非常に重要なキャラです。最初の出会いは、腐れ病の教会ですね。
Who's there? Well, it matters not. If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot. It is a curse, not to be meddled with by man. If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet. ミリセントの詳しい場所は、#106をご覧ください。副将オリールをゲットし、木金の針をゲットしましょう。ゴーリーに渡します。
You found the unalloyed gold needle. As promised, I've detailed the secret of Celia right here. Go on. It's yours. Now let me have a look at the needle. Well, this is a marvel indeed. The work of a true artisan. A meticulous, bold craftsman who grasps the essence of life. Can you give me some time with this? As well made as it is, it won't be much use snapped in half, will it?
ロードを挟み、針を受け取ります。
I awaited your return. The needle is repaired. Will you give it to the girl, Millicent? I will reward you in kind. Millicent rests at the church atop the cliff beyond Celia, the town yonder. A wretched fate, indeed. Do you find it peculiar that I would show such concern for the girl? Well, I'm the one that found her. A mere babe in the swamp she is. One of my but the rotting sickness erodes. I doubt that she remembers the first thing about me. Oh, I must be getting old. Now, all you need to do is she's convalescing in the church. Do so.
では、ミリセントに針を渡しましょう。
If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh. You ask that I stab myself with the needle to quell the scarlet rot, but how? Never mind. I've decided I would rather trust you than simply continue to spoil from within. Would you mind averting your eyes for a moment? Well, that was easier than expected. But why do I feel so?
ロードを挟みましょう。
I hoped to see you again. My apologies for when last we met. I fainted before I could even thank you. Everything is as you said. Since inserting the needle, the scarlet rot has ceased to writhe. Even the nightmares have abated. And now, though I can scarcely believe it myself, I can move as I please. Not that I could ever truly repay you, but I would like you to have this, by way of thanks. A token though it is. I'm considering leaving. On a journey. With the needle buried in my flesh, I've started to recall, but dimly, my destiny. It's all thanks to you. My name is Millicent. I pray fate permits us meet again. I'm considering leaving with the needle my destiny.
続いて、ゴーリーのボロ屋に移動します。
Oh, hello again. Something about this place felt familiar to me, so I decided to pay a visit, hoping to find someone here, but I've only found emptiness. Perhaps, before my departure, I needed someone to say farewell to. Well, never mind that. I must focus on my journey, for which I have you to thank. I must stay strong. Well, never. I must.
アルター高原の黄金樹を望む丘で、ミリセントと会話。
Ah, we meet again. In truth, it's been smooth sailing for me. The scarlet rot has stilled since last we met. As such, I've been able to continue my journey. Though rather vexingly, I realized that if I still had my sword arm, I could have aided you in battle. Now I'm tracing the path Malenia took, after unleashing the power of the Scarlet Rot, during her battle with General Radahn in the Caelid Wilds. I should like to meet her. This vanished woman. I think she's in the north, in the lands that lie beyond the Erd Tree. Now, I'm tracing she's passed.
日陰城の宝箱から、戦乙女の義手を入手します。ミリセントに渡しましょう。
Now, I'm tracing the path Malenia took. She's passed into the lands that lie beyond the Erd Tree. Are you giving me this arm? Thank you. I am in your debt yet again. I think, if the arm serves well enough, it might be possible for me to wield a sword again. If the arm serves well enough, it might be perhaps...
風車村の高台に行くと、ミリセントが移動しています。
Ah, we meet yet again. The arm you gave me truly is a thing of wonder. It feels just like my own. Even handling a sword. Perhaps it is foolish to say this to you of all people, but I am sure of my skill with the sword. Thus, I would have you call upon me in battle, should you ever have the need. I would have you call upon me in battle. It is the only...
次に出現するのは、巨人たちの山峰にある古遺跡の雪谷ですね。
To think we'd meet in such a place. What could your purpose possibly... No. I know well enough who you are. And what I know is good enough for me. Call upon me again, in battle, should you have the need. I'm searching for a fort to the north of the ruins. I heard the master of the fort was given a medallion that allowed him to visit the Halig tree. Indeed, I believe that is where Malenia will be found. The Halig tree is hidden somewhere in these northern lands. I'm searching for a fort to the north of the... I heard the master...
次は、ミケラの聖樹の祈祷室でミリセントと会話。
Again we meet. I can only surmise our purposes are aligned. In which case, allow me to explain myself. I am of Malenia's blood, but in what capacity I know not. I could be sister, daughter, or an offshoot. Whatever the case though, I am certain of a kinship between us. There is something I must return to Malenia. The will that was once her own. The dignity, the sense of self, that allowed her to resist the call of the Scarlet Rot, the pride she abandoned, to meet Radahn's measure. There is something I must... The will, the dignity.
ミ ケラの聖樹の奥にいる沼で、ただれた呪霊を倒します。ロードを挟むと地面にサインが出るので、ミリセントに協力ルートを選択。ミケラの針を入手するためには、ミリセントの協力ルートは必須です。ちなみに、敵対ルートを選ぶと、手に入るアイテムが違うほか、ゴーリーも死亡してしまいます。
まあ、ゴーリーは協力ルートで死亡しないけど、倒すことで同じアイテムが入手できるけどな。
近くにミリセントがいるので、話しかけましょう。
Oh. Hello. Thank you for lending your hand. Without your help, I could not have defeated that quartet. I feel as if I've been in your debt from beginning to end. Thank you. With your help, I was able to live as my own person. If only in passing. But this is where things end. I paused to even tell you, but I took out the needle myself. Tell whoever put you up to this that if I am to flower into something other than myself, I would rather rot into nothingness as I am. Please, let me pass alone. The scarlet rot writhes now, worse than ever. Soon, I won't be more than a mound of flesh, curse-laden, untouchable. I wouldn't want such a thing to bring you harm.
ロードを挟んで、同じ場所へ。マレニアを討伐後無垢金の針を返し、ミケラの針をもらいましょう。詳しい攻略方法は、シャープ152をご覧ください。ミリセントは、これで終わりですね。続いて、ユラですね。最初の出会いは、リブグレイブです。
Ah, you must be the new tarnished. You do well to steer clear of a gill lake, fledgling. A dragon roosts there, and it's as fearsome as it is majestic. So, unless you're mad, or wish to be burned alive, stay clear of the lake. Don't be a fool. Turn back before it's too late. Don't be a fool.
続いて、曇り川の洞窟付近。血の指ネリウスが侵入してきますが、ユラが協力してくれますね。撃破後、川の奥に移動します。ユラが移動しているので、会話しましょう。
Ah, we meet again. To have fought Nereus and lived. You must have seen your share of battle. I am Yura, as you might recall. Hunter of bloody fingers, tarnished, held in thrall by cessblood. Zealots, who stalk their own. You stay the path. You are certain to face more of them. Just remember, no kinship with their ilk remains. Their madness precludes it. Don't let your emotions stay your blade. Be on your way. Perhaps we will meet again. If... Be on your way. Perhaps we will...
詳しい場所は、シャープ6をご覧ください。次は、レアルカリア学院。血のサインから、ユラに協力しましょう。 すでに戦闘中なので、同等して倒します。撃破後、ユラと会話。
Oh, it's you. Thanks for your help there. That bloody finger was a thorn in my side. And now I'm finally rid of him. Here's a token of thanks. Please, take it. I may not have much time. I'm dying to see you. Eleonora. Violet bloody finger. Yes, I've been tracking Eleonora for quite some time. She is the deadliest of all bloody fingers. She's felled many an old hand already, but in spite of her cessblood zealotry, Eleonora is a proud knight. If she comes for you, do not think twice. You must flee. There is no shame in self-preservation. Be on your way. Perhaps we will meet again, if fate permits.
次は、第二マリカ教会に向かいます。ユラが倒れているね。
Eleonora. It seems I am no match for you, but I've learned a thing or two myself. You see, I've sliced the finger off. Please. Please. Eleonora. Yield to the cesspool no longer. Do not stain the immaculacy of your sword. Your flesh. Your fire.
これで、ユラのイベントは終了ですね。詳しくは、#80をご覧ください。今回は、ここまでです。最後までご視聴いただき、ありがとうございました。
ごきげんよう。